Okay, we're playing some Genshin Impact. Notion Impact.
Make a total of 50 wishes.
We'll be doing some quests. Cause why not? I think I'm losing my voice.
I'm so I lost all the energy.
Hello there.
Do I have any condenser? I do not.
No voice over?
Let's see if the wolf is back. The wolf lord is back. Alright. Oh, you want to shout back to back? Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
You gotta do everything in Genshin.
Yay. Yeah. What's my history? I'm pretty sure my last one is 5-star. Never mind. It wasn't that. But yeah, I was close to 5-star. That was something that mattered. That matter is a troll. And you don't have to. Yeah, you actually don't have to go for this. You know why? He's alright. 95%. Is alright. Like, think about it, guys. If you don't need high base attack for you, if you don't need high base attack for Shinra anyways, why would you go for this? What attack percent spears do I have? Is there any attack percentage spears? Oh yeah, Wave Breaker. There's also the Lithic Spear. That is actually pretty good. The Royal Weapon, yeah, that too. Yeah, there's a few. But yeah, well, for me at least, guys, it is time to save for Yai. I'm gonna be satisfied with the Shenhe that not Shenhe, the Yunjin that I got. Dude, her animations are so fucking pretty. And her E, I'm so happy that the charge is so damn quick.
I thought she was gonna jump off.
She has like this talent here. Using the opening floors at the precise moment will go up to level 2 right away. Like, and then
Squint. Yeet.
You just have to charge for like 3 seconds, and it's done. It's level 2 in 3 seconds. You don't have to pretty sure the charge time.
Yo, yeah, Lori. Why you always loud? Yay, we're gonna activate this.
It's the same no matter what you do. So yes, charge it all the time. There's no point in holding. I mean, pressing.
He called the key schedules. It wasn't. I think I'm losing my voice.
Alright, here they go.
If only read stuff is when the road is about to open. That is the second scene. Something big, blah 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 blah. At the moment we found 3 or 5 of the water. Release the seal. Pew! We removed the 3 we found from the keyholes and placed in other location. Excuse me. 2 hours Tatsumi. This way the barrier can be restored.
Yeah, you don't necessarily have to do that, but honestly, moving is probably safer. There you go. She actually gets like 4
Stupid.
right?
Sneaking inside.
Green particles, okay. That's not bad. Yeah, but you don't have to do that. You can just hold it because it gives you a shield. Gives you a shield if you do this. There's no point. Alright, anyways. Back to the wolf lord. I'm gonna heal them. Is Yunjin's counter the same as Beto? It is, but it's really, you don't have to play like Beto. Honestly, I think holding is probably better. Because unlike Beto, while you're holding it, you can
Oh yeah, I
shield.
forgot I could turn on my audio.
So you know how Beto, when you count the
What is this guy doing here? I've never seen him here. Wow, in the middle of nowhere. Great. Get a swim. No, I thought it was artifacts. Wait. Is there underneath? Don't tell me. It's underneath. Wait, where's the tunnel? I know it's here somewhere. I forgot where the tunnel is at. Wait. No, it's here somewhere. So it's sometimes impossible to find the tunnel. But oh, it's in here. Okay. I've only fought that hydro cube like once. Hey, even anything inside here. Wait, should I be outside? Honestly, I don't know.
Then I'll do the class on stream at a later date, and then, you know, make a show already later.
Man, I'm a dum-dum.
Physical resistance too. Yeah, but the thing is, resists physical damage, so you don't necessarily need
The other one is all the way.
defense. That's pretty high.
Let me search for that one.
Are you? Here the insolent shall be punished.
I ride on wind and cloud alike.
No, don't shock.
This spells the end of the exorcists.
Yeah, this is the end of it. This is the end of the exorcist. Okay. Chanyun, why are you dead? Holy shoot.
Special!
Swift and merciful.
A festive reprise!
Spirit blade. Attack!
No, my...
A touch of frost.
Wait, why am I even fighting these? I don't need to fight these. Swing that. If it's the, I don't know if it's at the surface of the water. I think it's not. Wait, how do you get down there? I'm so confused. I'm literally gonna drown. I'm gonna drown. I am dumb. Somewhere underneath the water, that's all I know.
This is.
I hate this part of the map. I know there's an underground here. I don't know where exactly. Wait, is that it? I see it. You know what? Let me pin here.
as we move on. But anyways, you guys had a good stream, good time. Waiting for you guys to me. I had a good time. Actually, not really, but you know, I'm games. Okay, but hey,
Look at this, dude. Look at the top of your head.
My blade.
Shake it, Aster! Shake it, Aster!
Submit for judgment.
Delve into destiny. Gotta watch it. Time for a light show. Decided by destiny.
Perfectly timed.
Can't handle your dreams.
So that she doesn't die.
From whence you came.
Fire hazard. Got you.
Damn, Skyward Harp fast. No
A
damage.
touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Your Majesty's gift. Shake it, Aster!
Chicken answers.
Time for a light show.
Forth my blade. From whence you came.
Mirror images disperse like water. Light up, please. Gold Bishop down.
Damn, why do I deal no damage?
One with
Oh.
my blade.
This idiot.
Spirit blade. Attack.
I was like, why am I doing no damage?
Bully me. Scratch.
Because there's a healer. I am an idiot.
Can't handle your dream.
Submit for judgment.
The fate is upon you. Fire hazard.
No damage. Damn.
Forth my blade. From whence you came.
Shadows of fate.
I could just grab it. Why am I fighting?
Think you can bully me?
think I'm using no brain cell whatsoever.
Mirror images dispersed.
Submit for judgment.
Look at you, Bluetail. Time for a lecture. Out of my sight.
What? Almost got her.
Winter, shall we?
Man, Genshin takes way too much energy from my phone. Oh, it's just low power. Yes. Whatever you do, don't sleep on your hands. It's just not healthy. Ugh. Slept on my left hand once in a really weird position, and now it feels this lucky here. Just pain. What is it? Key sigils. The image known as key sigil originate from Enconomia. And there are a total of 5 of them. There's 5 of them. Just one key fits one lock. If 2 of them can release the seal with the marching image. Collect them and use them. It only says investigate. And I have fallen. Come on, I clicked jump. When would MiHoYo make it so that you could edit your controls? Like make it a little bit bigger or smaller. Cause I keep mistapping my characters on the right sometimes. Did I already investigate that? I guess I forgot to do some kind of action. Yeah, investigate. These ancient altars is overgrown with moss. It seems to have long time since it was tended by anyone. Next, follow the instructions of all the altars. Wait, does that mean I gotta hit up the mouse? I guess so.
It's my lucky day. From whence you came.
Decided by destiny. Let me scry.
How's this? To the ferry.
To the furry. Guess I gotta destroy some moth for the first one. Come here, Axolotl. No. You juked me. What do I do? These Do I have to hit it with water? Or what?
Delve into destiny.
How's the wind? Oh! You just had to get close and click unlock. I'm just an idiot. Time to go back. Yeah. Man, I just like getting stuck on ledges. Ugh. Can't believe you can't just fall off ledges and just climb. Come on. Oh, I'm about to drown. Just get closer. I saw it. Come on. Okay, I cannot click the unlock. Hello? I just saw unlock. Oh. Yo! I cannot click the unlock. Okay, there. Pew. Talk to she.
Scry the sky.
She. Hope you are all having a wonderful day. And I'm just having a normal day. As always. Back pain. Being dumb. Or just suck at puzzles. What does she got to say? Kids of the moon, breathe deep. Either way, I'm going to begin the ritual. There's a ritual. If only there was a ritual for rolling. That sucks. Economia. Trying to jump into that hole or that whirlpool. Push myself very hard. Sure. Wow, you don't get to jump in the water. Oh, you do. Yeah. I literally ricochet off it. Ricochet. It's about drive. It's about combat. Hold. Dude. This game almost killed me with 4 damage. You can fish here now. That's cool. But I almost died to 4 damage. Oh, look at these. They look like GeoVishop.
Spirit Blade!
They act like GeoVishop. They are GeoVishop. They just make your cooldown longer. Cool.
Let me scry.
Submit for judgment.
Fire hazard.
Instead of spinning, they just sideways spin.
Here comes the
Swim?
fireworks.
That's good.
Written in the stars. Diana special. Think you can bully me?
What the heck was that?
Forth, my blade. Spirit blade.
Shadows of fate.
So all they do is just make your cooldowns longer. That's not pog. That's terrible.
Ooh, let me open it.
First chest in Enconomia. That's a tongue twister. Is that anything? Probably just a statue somewhere, but I don't know. Yeah, this monster got stuck for a second. What do we do? Guess just keep on exploring. Hopefully we don't drown. I'll be dumb. Could mine some rocks. Got some iron chunk of those animals. A whole lot of mint. Why do every location has mint? Like, can there be not mint? Did the game telling me my breast stinks? I didn't get to read that. Come on. I think I misclicked. More challenges. This place seems so peaceful. Very chill and lo-fi. The 5 symbols on this star must be the key sigil. Let's have a look around. For what we have experienced in the past, we probably need to do something else first. Yeah, we gotta do Mihoyo's bidding. Can I press that? Press that. Wait, which direction do we start in? So we started here. We gotta turn around. Yeah, I was going the right way. Honestly, I hate fighting these. Oh, they're new? These aren't like the regular ones? What? Oh, they're cryo. I thought they were hydro. High elemental concentration have resulted in the creation of the flooding tooth. When it takes single aggressive hit, it will build fury, which as it will expand, becoming larger and stronger, and it will explode viciously in the end.
Think you can bully me?
Wow, they're hydro.
Let
I'm
me
an
scry.
idiot.
Time for a light show. Uh-oh. Look at you, Booth. Decided by destiny. Think you can bully me?
I'm doing no damage. They're immune.
Goes the ship down! Delves into destiny. Fire hazard!
Oh, I literally did no damage.
Think you can bully me? Written in the stars. And having your drink. The fuse is lit.
Yeah, we got a chest.
Ooh, will we find any firework materials in here?
Oh no! There's Pyro too? Hell. I don't wanna fight Pyro. We got a lot of seaweed, that's for sure. And a whole bunch of challenges. And a lot of slimes.
Submit for judgment.
Also lag spikes. Everything is a lot level 93. Couldn't dodge that.
From whence you came.
Damn. Chanyu energy recharge is insane. Okay, we just gotta go over here. I'm just walking around mindlessly. What the? Oh. Probably I need to go back. Pyro! You did. I thought he self-destruct.
Submit for judgment.
Nobody likes
Fate is upon you.
these.
Shadows of
Come on.
A touch of frost.
I know you used to get here. Yo, where the heck did he go? Just teleported. These idiots can teleport? Great.
Look at you, Boozle.
From whence you came.
Delves into destiny.
You just spin.
Submit for judgment.
Scratch.
Don't think they do any damage. They just mess around.
Forth my blade. Spirit blade. Attack.
Just blew up on my face.
But welcome.
Okay, I think we gotta get back up. Yo, Chinese. You okay, man? He's just climbing on nothing. Okay, we have to backtrack. Okay. What was that? I need to push Sai to catch those. Okay, I thought that ceiling would like help us with the puzzle. I guess not. Sun crab. Man, I can't even see on my screen. Crabs. What do we do here? Is there any hints? Anything?
Up and away.
There's pillars. Are you tall? Anything up here? What's that? There's something floating. And I'm climbing on what? Huh? What is going on? I'm just stuck on something. Is there anything up here? Right now I don't know what to do with this. There's nothing up here. Okay, we cannot do anything with these symbols. Cannot press start either. Oh, I'm just gonna explore for a while.
Up and away.
Just backtracking. Whoa.
What do we have here?
Did I miss anything back here? Just these dummies in the chest.
Think you can bully me? Shake it, after!
Okay, they take
Swift
your
and
energy.
merciful, from whence you came.
Can't handle your drink, decided by destiny. A festive reprise! Think you can
touch of frost.
Oh, that did not see me at
Time for a
all.
light show.
Well, hi.
Let me scribe.
Like Skyward Hard.
Submit for judgment.
Think you can bully me?
Wow. Water physics things.
Delve into destiny. Kick and stir.
Curb your fury. Swift and merciful.
Oh, they dropped geobishop items.
Objects
So,
like this
I
will
guess
prove
they
useful in
add
approaching
Geo
evil
Bishop.
spirits.
There's nothing back here. Well, I'm just confused, I guess. Don't see anything to really help us. Unless it's in front of my face and I don't know. It's not this. Let's just keep exploring.
Look at you, booze hound.
Where's the others? What? Right down. Don't see it. Again, I literally lost. What? Oh, it's here. Why is... It makes no sense.
Let me scribe.
From whence you came.
Guess I think I was supposed to do it the other. No, it's this way. Oh, I was supposed to turn right. Oops.
This should cover food and rent for a while. Delve into destiny. The fuse is lit.
Wow, imagine
Oh,
getting
fizzle.
power frozen.
Fury Blade. Attack.
Sketch. Sketch. Diana Special.
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Let me scry.
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Think you can bully me?
One with my blade!
Can't handle your drink. Time for a light show. Ha!
Because there's a lot of these bugs. You know what? Let's just keep on moving forward. See if there's any tunnel. Already been here. I don't know what to do yet. Oh, let's get out of here. Let's do the other quest instead. Because right now I'm empty. I'm just empty. Tucked in one. Okay, what's this? Ever wanna be my anime? Anime. Like, why is like only archers? Their ground pound.
I have gathered everyone here today to make an important announcement. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already. I am, in fact.
We built the Jade Chamber? That's a huge project.
Build a hood. Reveal it. Oh my god, how does he do it? Reveal the Jade Chamber. That's a huge project.
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building materials has gone up so much lately.
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang. Getting involved in this would be a huge opportunity.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way we can be of service?
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have already had many people contacting me to declare an interest. Nevertheless, I do have a few matters I should like to entrust. The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been assembled. 3 key items are... They are as follows. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ning.
Only sufficiently large pieces of plastrite, or specifically, vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. This stone is what allows the Jade Chamber to float. Wonder cores, meanwhile, are the central components of the mechanical structure of the Jade. Adepti sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices with Adepti art. They are as indispensable as the mechanical core. Although these three items are rare, I trust that with your connections and capability, I take the saying, time is money, more seriously than most. Efficiency is everything. I will pay a generous price for the materials that you find. And in addition, the first three people who collect all the materials will have the opportunity to ask me a question. You may ask me anything, and I will give you an honest answer.
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Liyue Harbor's development...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady...
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I heard some murmurings about some plastrite just the other day. So excuse me all, but, I have some business to do.
Dude, I like the voice actor of Hong Kong. That's heel budget. Well,
Oh, no. We better move quickly, or this opportunity will be snatched away from...
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This...
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Interested? Yes. Providing the question pertains to something I am knowledgeable about.
Really? Ooh, then we'll never be short of more...
Of course. But how much information I share with you will depend on your performance. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires a great deal of space. The abandoned mine outside the Golden House has been selected as the building site. Once you have... I have other business to attend to now.
oh, burn
Otherwise, I would
gotta...
gladly escort you to the site in person.
Okay. I mean,
When you do arrive, please, remember, this is a race against the clock. A rare
Ningguang seems super busy. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh? Look! It seems like there's something kind of fishy going...
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're easily gonna win this procurement contest Lady Ningguang has set up. As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really think might interest you. Come on, let's find somewhere a little more private.
No.
Don't be like that. Why don't you stand there? Oh, right, yeah.
Gwen is the braver. Who in the...
Did you hear that?
Why is there not an
They had
option
some
to skip
useful
some of these?
information. Information's just what we need.
What did Paimon say?
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Submit for judgment.
Fate is upon you.
Oh my god! I literally misclicked. Misclicked the alt. Dude, I was literally going up, now I gotta get down. But I didn't. Would ya?
Well, will you? Don't worry, we're not bad guys. You give us some Mora, we give you...
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the energy she gives off.
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those gambling debts if we just let money walk away from us, huh?
I've already told you. I don't need your... If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to repeat it in a way that won't be so easy to forget.
Come on, ma'am. You seem like an intelligent lady. I shouldn't have to spell this out. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you taking out your money and handing it over.
I won't...
No more excuses! Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Leo, then Shinyu at kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story each time. You order all the signature dishes, take a few bites, then you're on your way again. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a rich family? And since...
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Liyue, but here we are.
Boss, I'm telling you,
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything she's worth.
Oh, you again.
Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here? Did you do this?
Silence! How dare you threaten...
No, don't be angry.
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Oh, so your name's Shenhe. Paimon's name is...
Well, Paimon.
Paimon. And this is Paimon's travel buddy.
I've heard about you two before. Thank you for... I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground a handful of times is all it would have taken to get him to surrender.
You can't do that. This is Liyue Harbor. There are laws against...
Laws? No.
Really? So...
That would be my stomach growling. I haven't eaten enough.
She's so on it. Wait, that's right. They said you went around all the restaurants ordering this and that. Then of course you're still hungry. So, anything in particular?
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my usuals.
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. After all, you can't work...
Lol, they eat grass, vegetarians.
Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? Seems like it's her first time
Grass
in Liyue
game.
Harbor.
We eat
and
grass.
She doesn't seem to get how...
It's about
Are you
grass.
here to buy
It's
some
about...
herbs? I do hope
She
you
is
brought
an
your
Adeptus.
prescription.
That would explain
We stay
everything.
hungry. We plant. Put in the time, put in the effort. Eat some grass, and it's good.
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go.
Thank you.
She's really...
My hunger has now abated. Thank you. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance, after consuming a large quantity...
So, how come you chow down on these and barely touch the restaurant? If Paimon had enough Mora, Paimon would go to the fanciest...
Because I'm not sure whether I will remain here in the future. The food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, yearning for the food here shall only pose... Sampling each dish in order to appreciate its taste is enough.
Return to the mountains! That proves it! Paimon knew...
Enough about me. What are your plans from here?
Oh, right! Paimon almost forgot! And now we're probably super behind because we've been held up...
I see.
Yep! Were you interested in the contest too?
I came for the rebuilding of the Jade Chamber, but until this point I had no intention of... However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now like to lend you my assistance.
Wow! You really don't have... But having an Adeptus help out will make things a whole lot easier, so...
Then let's not delay.
Great! Paimon bets this is gonna be the...
I am not sure whether or to what extent this plan can be classified as awesome. I do, however, we simply need to dispose of everyone who is currently ahead of us. Then, we alone shall become...
That is not acceptable! Not by a long shot!
Really? But I hear that competition is in essence about conflict and one-up...
Look, we want to win this competition. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Course, and Adepti Sigil.
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there. So...
Oh, look at that. It's
you.
Baiju. He's not dead.
Baiju? What are you doing out?
Lady Ningguang wishes to purchase a large batch of wound dressing. We're running low at the store, so I came out to fetch the ingredients personally.
Huh? How come Lady Ningguang needs so much wound dressing all of a sudden?
I'm not too sure. I did hear she's looking to rebuild the Jade Chamber. Maybe for its first aid on site? I didn't ask, though. Far be it from me to pry into my customer's personal affair. Oh, and she also borrowed Chi-Chi.
Dude, I like the back
Meaning
row
Boo Boo
for
Pharmacy
Baiju.
is very short-handed right now. I don't suppose any of you are looking for part-time work?
No, we've got other stuff to do. While you're here, though, you seem to know a lot.
Ah, the variety of plostrite used in the Jade Chamber, yes? There is some mention of it in the Seven Mountain Treatises. When activated, Sunset Vermilionite rises up all the way into the clouds. It's as far as the records show, virtually all
Does the
Sunset
snake talk?
Vermilionite in existence has been mined and taken possession of. But
Okay, then. Let's go ask at the Feiyun Commerce Guild. Thanks, Baiju.
you're quite welcome. Good luck to you all. And if there's anything further you need...
Come to the Boo Boo Pharmacy. I am a hacker. I'm gonna steal your stuff. Baiju. This man, he's too cool. Medium is fine. Look at this man. He got a nice robe. A snake. Fine robe. And a
Please, show me your prescription.
hairstyle, I guess. More TPing. Man, I wish I could teleport here. Gotta teleport here. Not in my darkness.
Master Xingqiu, thank goodness you're finally
Oh? Why do I detect an urge?
The guild has had a whole string of strange orders in recently. Everyone's been... Your father gave me specific instructions to ask you to stay and help out if I happen.
I see. Have someone sort the orders by type for now. I'll deal with them myself.
Oh, how wonderful.
Hey, Xingqiu. Glad you're here. We want to ask you for some information.
Traveler, Paimon, please, Shu. I need to entertain some guests. Please continue with your work for the time being.
Understood, Master Xingqiu.
I wasn't counting on finding you here today. What's going on? And how, pray tell, may I be of service?
Man, he sound like Bennett.
Xingqiu, have you ever heard of...
Oh, I see. So you've entered Lady Ni...
As well?
The truth is, the Feiyun Commerce Guild is in possession of some Sunset Vermilionite. We are holding it on behalf of someone who has asked us to put it up for auction. And a lot of interested parties have already come to us, and at the end of the day, it all comes down to supply and demand. In this case, I'm guessing the final transaction price...
500 million?!
Honestly, I would recommend that you don't bother bidding on this one. The price is greatly inflated.
But without any...
Don't panic. I don't suppose you ever heard of Seagazer?
Who?
Seagazer was once very close to Mountain Shaper, but if I am not mistaken, he has already passed away.
Yes, precisely. I didn't know anyone... According to records of drifting clouds, Seagazer once built an abode to store his rarest and most exquisite treasures. After Seagazer passed, the abode was abandoned, and luckily, I came into possession of a stack of folk history books just recently. They make some oblique references to this lost abode, and after cross-referencing them against each other, I'm now fairly certain that it is situated in the Lisha area.
That's great! But is it really okay for... Wouldn't it be a little,
You needn't worry. As far as I understand, Seagazer was very open-minded. Even while he was alive, he wouldn't...
Open-minded? I have not heard of Seagazer being described in this way, but...
Just a rumor I heard out in the mountains. All right, then.
There's something about this young lady. Oh, I almost forgot. Adepti abodes tend to have very ingenious designs, especially when it comes to their defense mechanisms. Plus, it's likely to be crawling with monsters after being a...
Okay, we will...
Genshin Show or Bennett 2.0 because they have the same voice actor. And it's a female. Who knew? Male characters voiced by females. That's good. What you got here?
Shincho said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art. But now that I have removed it, we can inspect the area more
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new seal? The Sealy got to hear it.
Hey, Gio. Gio.
Understood.
I won't hold you back!
Much. Hopefully, good luck on your Shenhe or Xiaopu. If you're going for those characters, hopefully you want 50-50. If not...
What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? Oh, so many clouds.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus. With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking for.
Really? Let Paimon see. Look, it's gone and now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the...
These are not real clouds. They are the product of an... If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintained...
All right, then let's do...
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we...
Hey, what was I saying? My brain is dumb. Constellation 3, what the... One more charge. Divine Maiden. As for 6 deals increased quiet damage. Okay. When character under the effect of Ice Pillow applied by Shenhe, you get the damage bonus effect. When Shenhe uses Sprang Summoning, she will consume a stack of Sky Frogs. Max of 50 stacks? What the... Effect using... I have no clue. Yeah. Wait a minute. This is not real clouds. And I wish I could hear voiceovers. Voiced by... Yo! March 10th. Wow. Is Mihoyo trolling me? That's my birthday.
Unleash!
Give up! A touch of frost!
Now my Chinese
From whence you
is
came.
damaged. Oh my god, it's Shani and Shani. What? And I cannot climb. Oh, that's good. Ugh. Man, we're invading someone's privacy. Well, a dead man's privacy. And taking his stuff. Shut in Mihoyo. That's a great life lesson. You take from the dead? I don't know.
Your life is mine.
That seems like a bad lesson.
One with my blade!
Transfiguration!
I'm stuck. Okay, how did they build her? Noblesse oblige. Noblesse oblige.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Go in!
Forth my blade!
We don't do big
Submit for judgment!
Oh my god, we do big damage. You saw that big damage? Big damage.
Swift and merciful!
15k? Oh my god. Shenhe
The core of the
broken.
mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Faster animation.
From whence you came! Forth my blade!
Shenhe, cool. She's very cool. I fell and I died. And
We're gonna fall!
cool.
Is everyone okay? Look! Cecilia's disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's
22K.
destroy the guard
Oh,
mechanisms on this level
God.
first.
Big PP damage by doing nothing.
A touch of frost!
I'm going in!
Yo.
Submit for judgment!
My will embodied! Obey!
I will embody. Obey. You spin me run raw, baby. We do
Don't waste my
no
time.
damage.
Unleash!
Where the fluff did you come from, my guy?
Swift and merciful!
Swift and merciless.
That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Ow.
Everybody stand!
You
By ordinance divine!
From whence you came!
Damn, imagine doing 17k because of her.
It's nothing.
Well, he only applied for trial, so that sucks.
I'm going in.
Submit for judgment.
Senshi, she cool, she epic. The Ruin Guard. Oh, here comes the guard ruin. What do Ruin Guard even say? Ready?
We're gonna fall. This time, we're really gonna fall.
Ready?
So high. Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently.
Good job. Good job.
Hey! That sealing's on the move again. Let's catch up with it.
Where are you? Man, look at this scenery. Very cool. You outdid yourself, Mihaya. But please fix your gacha. It's too painful.
Something looks different about this stone
Touch.
wall. Let's take a closer look.
I touched the wall. It was hot. No, I don't want to do this. I hate puzzles. Like, makes me think. Anything here? Okay, so we cannot touch this. We cannot touch this either. Got a free chest. Cool. Hey, why can't I open it? I cannot open this stupid chest. Is this game trolling me? I cannot open the chest. I cannot open this chest. This game is BS. I cannot open this chest. What? Huh? I cannot open this chest. This chest scenery. Mr. Mihoya do stupid stuff. I cannot open this chest. They're trolling me. Are there Banini Night in there? Or whatever night they made up. Banini Night. Deceptive Night. Ebola Light. Kagele Light. Euphoria Light. Oh. Fight with the wall.
Manifest! Obey!
Chungyun, you big
Spirit Blade!
damage.
Attack!
I always bounce back. Just watch me.
You better.
Do your master's bidding. Transfiguration.
Man, they didn't want her to do damage at all. Talent's level 11. That's cheating.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
25k. That's a lot of damage.
Take your true form.
Submit for judgment. Swift and merciful.
Let's light it up.
No energy recharge.
Fire hazard.
One with my blade.
This boss rush is very cool.
Your life is mine.
I need to do this more.
My will embodied. Cryo incarnate. Everybody stand back. Let's light it up.
Lion incarnate.
Spirit Blade. Attack!
Damn, 16k.
A touch of frost.
Take your true form. My will embody.
From whence you came.
Time for a light show.
merciful.
Fish of doom.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Adventure time!
Wait, where did my E go?
We go!
It's just gone. I mean, where did my Q go? Think the indicator is gone. I think this fly is
Everybody
bug.
stand!
Submit for judgment.
My
One
Q
with
is
my
gone.
blade.
Give up! Do your master's bidding! Transfiguration!
Spirit blade. Attack.
We almost got
Teamwork is
this.
dreamwork!
Just taking a long time. We did it. Shani is gone. Smooge. Man, if only there was another way to unlock a character you want. Like, instead of, like, reaching on the gacha, you could do, like, a long quest that takes, like, maybe 2 or 3 months. And you could get the character that you want. Like, don't break Mihoyo's bank.
Could that be the Sunset Vermilionite?
To make this game more grindy, I need you to you're working towards something instead of just doing your dailies and leaving. Oh, I could sit. Wait. So the chest back there, you couldn't open it. I don't know if I could go back because I fell. Wait.
Adventure
I kept
time.
that on
We
my
go.
back of my
Adventure
head.
time.
I don't know if I could go back. Wait. I don't know.
Adventure time.
I should check. If you can't open it, then it might be a bug or just Mihoyo trolling. Like, how would you... Why would you place a chest? Oh, now you can open it. Okay. Guess my game was bugged. Sorry, Mihoyo. I lied. Where's the other one? Okay, it's over here. So yeah, you couldn't open it at first. You had to wait. That was stupid.
Adventure time.
We're almost done. Shenshi. She looks very sad. I don't know what's the wasting. And she got hips. Damn. And she has the same birthday as me. Like, what the heck? That's just coincidence. Yo. I do have enough wishes. 46 and I think 48. I'm not sure. I wish she boost all elemental damage instead of like only cryo. It could have been like boost other elements by 10%.
Is this the Sunset
and cryo by
Vermilionite?
20.
It's so huge.
It's so not so huge. It needs to be big to get the whole chamber airborne.
True, but then again...
Plaustrate doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrate reveal its true nature, breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascend...
Wow, Shenhe, you seem to know everything about this.
Yeah.
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just... If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it? This...
Don't worry. I can handle...
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a plostrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged. My safety.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything, but if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt! You gotta be extra careful when lifting.
Is it now? I'll go on ahead with the plostrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
She's so formal.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock?
Yeah, a chest. How subtle will people be just to leave a domain and not claim the chest? I think I did that once before, and I don't know why. Don't ask me. I don't remember. I did that once in the domain. I thought you could go back and get it. Fuck no, you couldn't. It would be really cool to go back. Man, I wish you could read these stories. They seem so cool. So epic. Shenhe is very cool. Look, March 10th. That's just a big coincidence.
Off we go!
And we're here.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
Oh my god, I cannot believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by herself? She's gotta be one of those Adepti.
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply... I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite.
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be...
Shenhe! And Ningguang's little helper!
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent, but I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
Okay then, Miss Secretary, what do you think of the rock we found?
In truth, it is the finest piece of plostrite we have received. If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chain. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby area to serve as accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to... Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Shenhe! Shenhe! Just now on the way
Shenhe,
over, pretty much
Shenhe.
everyone was singing your praises!
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold their head up high.
I've had similar compliments before.
Her
They
eyes
call me
are
an adeptus.
rainbow.
Treat me with great deference and respect, as if I'm set apart from the...
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Wait,
But I am not...
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode.
Well, Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right?
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate inside.
You can't do that. It's dangerous. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. All right? Serious.
Okay.
Great! Now we're talking.
Damn, they're rebuilding the whole Jade Chamber. But, damn, rip my storage. This update is another big one. And my storage is literally dying. I think I have like maybe 15 gigabyte left. A boost. Man, where can I play this game? Cloud gaming. How can I play it in cloud gaming?
Hi there! Checking in, are we? Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had so business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies. You're lucky you got here.
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is here are your keys. All right.
Shenhua, you should go get some rest. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Let's buy one for Shenhua too. She can have it as a midnight snack. Or save it for breakfast tomorrow.
You gotta buy plans.
All right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. See?
Hey! Isn't that Cloud Retainer? Let's go inside.
Cloud Returner. Best character in this game.
Still chill.
One trusts you have met Shenhe. So,
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you...
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shenhe.
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway? Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name instead.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shenhe have an Adeptus name?
It should be Chen-He, in my opinion.
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go...
On this latter point, you are correct.
Oh, right. Wait, what? What? You knew already?
Do you mean to say that she presents differently from ordinary human?
Well, to start with, her problem...
One first found Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so...
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born. One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike. Only after she was satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out without uttering.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day?
Not necessarily. Upon one's arrival, one could sense that the god's wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shenhe may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god and a...
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. And she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her. Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay.
What do you mean
Red
she's
ropes have indeed
red?
served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some. It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that—
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about it.
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, if she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to— Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching.
Hey.
So, Shenhe isn't—
A human raised by the Adepti is precisely what Liyue needs right now. It is also what the Adepti wish to give to—
Let me take a picture of Cloderick, you know.
Oh, no wonder she doesn't like being treated as an Adeptus. Having everyone falling over themselves to show their respect all the time must be kind of hard to deal with.
That's time. Damn, why does the graphics look so bad? When it's up close, put it high. Man, I wish she was facing the other way.
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages. Come on, let's go.
Yeah, I'm done. 8 and 12 the following day. You used to be able to skip the time animation. However, since they updated it, you cannot.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
So you're saying that we stand here all day?
Hey! So, Shenhe—
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did you—
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you. So I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about— After all, master is— very talkative.
Sorry, Shenhe. Paimon had you down as an Adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
It's okay. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner. Because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as... For this, I am very grateful indeed.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's settled. From now on, you're our friend. Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we should start searching. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's... After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up on... Oh,
Did
and
somebody
we
steal?
bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
He's vegetarian.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Wow. There's no but. But.
Look! The Jade Chamber is floating in... but it seems to be tied down by something.
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beto! And hey! Person Paimon doesn't know?
It's young King
Given the
Kingdom.
enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure... Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat...
Beto? You're joining the Jade Chamber?
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring...
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a...
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is...
Shenhua.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or, as I like to say, a mate of a crewmate is part of the crew. Miss Yun is also here for the contest. Turns out she needed to borrow a boat, so we came to...
It's an honor to finally meet you both. I've heard much about
hands. I think my
Miss
hands are
Shenhua.
breaking.
Though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed.
My eyes are so dry right now. So stupid.
To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side. Wow! So it looks like... Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing?
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang.
In that case, I have a proposal. Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a... Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. Sounds great, but how does that change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it. The 2 remaining items aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had?
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting.
Okay then. All right. I'll go first. I have some lead. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Su Ling if he's heard of—
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Well, she sounds similar to some kind of character. I don't remember.
Wonderful. We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first, I'm gonna take off. See you later.
They're not gonna do anything. We're gonna do the whole thing.
Let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask? I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment. Ooh, what's the opera called? The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit. It's called The Divine...
Oh no. I thought it was gonna be a long story. Damn, look at this. Like, I really want to leave this as this. Can they climb on the bars? Oh my god, you could climb the bars. But you just fall. Fluff. You know what, before I finish this quest, I gotta get up there. I wanna see what's up there. Okay, where to go from here? Climb up. We might not be able to make it up there. Oh my god. Maybe. Still climbing. We above it? Yeah, we above it. But we need a few more height. We just slide. Okay. Let's just hope. Hope him here. We could make it from here. Cool. Just stand on it. Hopefully nobody destroys another jade chamber. If they do, then that's sad. Can we even talk to any of these characters? I've done it the regular way and climbed it regularly. Okay. How do you get up from here? Looks like we are at a dead end.
Off we go!
The Jade Chamber belongs in the sky.
Wow, just one dialogue. Amazing. Gonna get some claps. I really want to get up, but that's my limit. I should have done some domain runs. Oh, domain is already done.
Adventure
I'm
time.
dumb. gotta lower the graphics before the stream crashes. Medium. Yeah, medium. Lowest. This should be alright. I think we're almost done with this story. What am I stuck on?
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf? Or do you need something full?
Excuse me, Master Zhang. We were wondering if you'd heard of something called...
Of course I have. Sorry,
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must... Sorry. My brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that. So, you're here to ask about directly. Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter iron from the Mount Tianheng area. It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount... Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by looking for Star Splinter iron around Mount Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them if...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also... I hear the view there is quite spectacular. A favorite destination of the Adepti. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration.
Let's run. Bro, you kidding me? This mountain has no name. Could you beat it?
I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic, towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here. Adepti wander oft where mortals seldom stride. Indeed. The divine damsel of devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tian? What's the story about? It's the story of a girl. Cool. A hero story? The legend first arose in this area. It is in that village. There was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, the wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live..." What a nasty piece of work! Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place. But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified. Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly... No! Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air.
I really like this story, but I personally think that perhaps the little girl was... not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
I've never considered that. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to... When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose it...
I think it's a great story.
Well, it sure inspired Paimon!
I hate these types of story. No, not the story. I hate searching for stuff. Man, I can't believe.
This should be enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
The locals. I swear.
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Huh. He didn't seem to catch.
Hello, sir. We were just passing.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin, let's have a look.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now. No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Okay, then let's see what we can find.
I think this is his father. Her father.
I came back here once before, a few years ago. It was deserted then, too, except for a few low-life bandits. Everyone, I tried explaining to them that I wasn't an Adeptus. Just when I saw how run down all these houses were, I felt at a loss. It was like I took...
Suddenly, so much time has gone by.
Last time I visited, I felt so upset. But
It is easy for your mind to run wild when you are alone.
Yes, my...
Oh, that's cute. A bunch of family visitors used to live in the east of this village by dead. Around 2 weeks, the mother died in disease. A young daughter went missing, and slightly after, the father hanged himself on a tree in the yard of his own house. It was being confirmed that traces of evil god remains were found in the village. The village are panicking, and no one is certain whether the god remains are gone for good. Be careful. Do be careful when you're in the area.
Does this mean that the true story of the divine damsel of devastation happened right? The time frame certainly matches. So it seems...
Man, I can't take a picture with Eugene. Eugene. Ah. First look at that tower stuck in between.
Adventure time!
Break the barrel. Wow, epic lot.
What's this?
The doctor said you were grieving ill. Don't worry, I will give everything I have to save you. My heart bleeds whenever I see you getting worries. Your illness beyond treatment. How I wish I could suffer the pain for you. You said you have no regrets in this life and that you always want me to take care of Shenhe. but your regrets nothing. Why the tears? I don't know what I've been doing lately. Though I still breathe, I feel like an empty cell. I have read all the ancient texts I could read. I could get my hands on, looking for ways to save you, but I utterly failed out. I finally found it. It was Monjun. He had kept the book that could save you hidden. I took it and followed the instruction. To summon God, I offered a sacrifice. The God appeared. I told him that I was willing to exchange my life for yours. He kept silent and only pointed at our daughter. The God said fate was to bear the curse of calamity, and she was prone to bring harm to those close to her. The God also said that she might even have been the cause of your death, and in that case, I thought I should. I left her in the cave that the God mentioned 3 days have passed and still no news. I grew restless for waiting. Seized by the ominous feeling, I am sorry, my love. Forgive me, you too, stranger. Please forgive me. How stupid I thought. How blind. Let me apologize to both of you in person. Sometimes I do feel empty inside. Try to do better. Maybe this is the true story.
So, Shenhe is the divine. Now that I think about it, she does behave rather like an adeptus. And so that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the... And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed. Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter the... Oh, it looks like...
We looked everywhere, but still no mention of Sabrosium.
Yes, insidious.
Let's have a look over there.
Yo, that daughter is so little. What the f...
Off we go!
Is that it? Oh, there it is. Wow, epilogue.
This is it!
Magic engraved on subborism. Does not wear off easily. Some believe that the stone to be a bridge between the living and the dead. However, finding subroisium brought that wicked element up is no easy matter. You need to be at the right place at the right time. Legend has it that you may find subrosium if you stand in the middle of the lake, south of Pal Tianhan at dusk, and look at directly on the setting sun.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Sabrosium.
Subrosium, bruh.
Let's go back and tell
Subrosium, gallium, eugaeum. Minecraft. Slimes.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I...
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love.
Do you still...
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But, so if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not...
It must have been so tough for you all these...
Shenhe! We're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. I'll tell you more about the old...
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end.
Ben, why are everybody built the same?
Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Bruh.
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to... Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me...
It's okay. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether...
Don't worry. I believe, in fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person...
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! We can't let someone else beat us to it!
Wow, Paimon.
Adventure time! Adventure time!
$17.30. I hate this time feature. Okay, we'll do 29. Can't reach 30 without going over. My hands are not steady. And new players will be drawn in. Look, it's Bronium.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Clement's curious if Beto's made any progress.
Guess if you don't go to Omlet Arcade, the game just poops. This button just crashes. Oh, I've been streaming for way too long. That might be the problem.
Oh, goodness.
So...
This is some top quality ore, you guess. Now it's my time to shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end.
Leave the wonder course to me. Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look...
I'll sort that out.
Oh? You got this?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade... In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you. And
without knowing the ins and outs of your situation, I can't say whether you should. But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship.
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll need to use your
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the
Yeah. My left arms, my right arm's dying.
Whew. The sigils are ready.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else...
Haha. Yo. Wonderful. Look at that, bro. Hopefully we get something from this event because it's way too long than most of the other events. Like by now we would have been done with it.
Adventure time!
This is taking way too long. Sucrose.
My experiment will succeed. Can I go catch up on... And away I go!
We're almost done. Game, can I climb it? Wait a minute.
The fact we were able to complete the construction work on schedule is a test.
Yeah.
The Jade Chamber looks...
That's a huge project. Big ass. Oh no. Big project. You heard nothing?
Ningguang's little secretary.
Man,
We
now
found all
there'll
the
be like 3
materials.
different recordings of the same recording. I'm done.
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. I hereby announce that the winners of this...
What? It's over already? I haven't even found the Plustrite.
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our 3 winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber.
Huh? Where's Beto?
Captain Beto has some business to attend to. She will join later.
All right then. Guess we'll head on. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
Dude, it was last year. Oh, Paimon was last year. Rise to the Jade Chamber. How do we get up here? Gabe? Explain yourself.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Thank you all for your work.
Yeah.
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for...
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that the Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city? It is fitting for the finest performance to...
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and...
You're quite welcome.
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister.
Wow. You're a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask...
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, an instinct for what is a good... If you want to know how to make money, I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question.
Your question was written all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, so I promise you that should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek...
Oh, great! So next time we run out of Mora, we just need... No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got...
Me?
Yes, this is
Thank you. But I don't have any.
Are you sure? This is a once.
Yeah, just don't waste it.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue?
Now that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here, So, the key is whether or not you yourself can develop a sense of belonging in Liyue Harbor.
Oh, a sense of belonging?
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it. It always requires perhaps someone you've met or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay.
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou! It's your turn! Do you have a question?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get him. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about. It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations.
Glad to hear it. Watch your...
Beidou? Ningguang...
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation.
I'm gonna lift you off.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform. At that time, I dreamed that one day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the... I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, and I hope that you can all witness... Let the Ascension ceremony commence!
Oh, here comes death. Comes the fish guy. Part 2. Oh my god, it's season 2. The first half.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osial's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepti.
No. In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
This reminds me of Phase. I know he is very bright.
All hands! Tsunami incoming!
Probably just starting to Damn!
What's that? Wait! A giant wave!
It's your mom! Yeah. By shooting a wave, that'll be I swear, why wouldn't they complete always is it because I'm using that type of wave that it literally doesn't get it. Like, come on.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Are you serious?
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is all.
Okay, watch that build. Wait. You please.
Off we go! I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too!
Wow, it's underwater battles. Man, I wish I could take a picture. I have to use the regular screenshot. So how do I do it exactly? Oh my god. This is literally just what do we call it? Storm Terror 2.0. Nice. And I got a title.
Don't worry, I got this. Everybody stand back!
Yeah, and this battle is very drawn out. That's for sure. What do I do?
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
What? What was that hitbox? This dude, stop sucking me. You just wanna suck me in. Okay, that sounds so.
Let's light it up!
YouTube don't demonetize me, though I'm not monetized. You just stop saying that. Jump off the mic, not jump off. Just stuck here. Wow.
Unleash! Transfiguration! By ordinance divine!
Thanks, Shane. Shenji.
I'm going in!
From whence you came, one with my blade.
Okay, that hitbox is so weird. Now we wait like a really long time.
Adventure time!
I think they're revealing Ayato's power. It just keeps on sucking people.
Swift and merciful.
My will embodied.
Submit for judgment.
Yep, that's good hitbox.
Adventure time! Let's light it up!
Enhanced animal module 7. Bye!
Take your true form. Obey!
did I get fired? Okay, I think it's Bennett's kill. That doesn't make any sense. Still not poor connection and a lot of reading. I think I need a book here. Stop sucking me in, you idiots.
Let's light it up! Teamwork is true! Do your master's bidding!
Wait. Damn, hey, Q lasted for so long. Was it because of her constellations? I'm just gonna stand here and wait.
Transfiguration! Unleashed!
From whence you came!
Ninjutsu!
If I could
One
get
with my
there,
blade.
got caught.
Submit for judgment!
This battle is so drawn out. I don't know what Mihoyo is trying to do. Wait, why is it going green? Can you see that? The whole rock was going green.
Let's light it up! Everybody stick!
Take your true form!
Spirit Blade! Attack!
Yo, I somehow hit them. Weird hitboxes. Is this memory match? Oh, I remember the game. Bro, I'm still waiting. Still got
Adventure time!
Oh, I'm getting sick. No, I'm fine. I was about to say I'm screwed. Oh, you could hit them from there. I'm an idiot. Well, I didn't know.
Submit for judgment! And the scourge of evil remains.
Oh, Chan, you know. Anyways. Now. So you need a board.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Wait, how did he... Oh, I don't know why.
Barely a scratch.
Barely a scratch and you die, my guy.
Swift and merciful.
Cryo incarnate!
Animal test 6308!
It's like...
Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her. If the place collapsed, the consequences would be disastrous. Let's head back.
Wow, this domain, very cool. But I felt like the battle was way too drawn out. It wasn't clear that you could hit the body from the outside. Are you okay? Are you alright? It's the same thing.
I'm just a little exhausted. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect... Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
Genshin.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't...
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted. When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future...
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the...
Thank you.
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young... On behalf of the entire Millilith.
Great. Then next time I watch... I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Let the soldiers recuperate.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now.
You wish to hear one's opinion. Well, things would have hardly gone so smoothly had it not—
That I do not deny. However, if it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong Ballista, and find oneself you have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable, hence on balance. One finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough. But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will
Shenhe. One saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that you may be interested to hear about.
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
Please.
I'm dead.
Have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber and the fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis.
But first, I gotta mine Minecraft way home. Yeah. I know I'm on 50-50. Maybe if I failed the 50-50, that would be a really... I don't know. Would that be a good to know or bad to know? Honestly, I feel like 2 of my face. So, 10 times the charm. And if I fail, honestly, I don't mind. I gotta save a bunch of films. What's these? Do these things like stay? We still have more of the story to go. I thought we would be done by now. Like, come on. Could have sniped them all the way on me. No, I'll be ending it right here. Like this, stream has been going on. I need some rest. Make sure to play Chi-Chi. Have a wonderful day. Or is it the end? Who knows? Right now we got a bunch of films. And I haven't bought this. Oh, I'm out of money. How many? 52 plus 46. Quick math. 52 plus 46. I'll be 98 wishes. Well, at least that's something. I know I'm very close to pity for standard, I think. 5, 6, 7, 8. 6 times 8 is 48. Alright, we are nowhere close to let's just move the opium. Well, this is standard banner, so we'll be standard stuff. That's expected. Any purples? Purples. Diana. How do you arcade code say Diana? Diano. Yeah, Diano. Nope, it's nothing. I think these two are nothing. So let's unsmoke the opium. Why does it look more pepperish? You could share it, I guess.
Benny's Adventure Team,
well,
assemble!
We didn't get that much, but we're getting close to pity every single time.
Ow!
C1. Regenerate 50 energy for Diana after the effect of signature ends. That's cool. And we got C4 on Winsif. Yep. Well, now it's Constellation 5. So yeah. I don't know if I want to keep another Winsif. You know what? I'm just gonna keep the Winsif. Just in case. The characters need it. I don't know if I want to continue the story. What time is it? 1. Ooh, I need to rest. Anyway, have a good day. Get your nights of sleep. Be safe. Wish you the best of luck with all the other planets. And peace.